Hi lovely air signs, Jenny here from Joy Energy Tarot. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of May the 12th to the 18th. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see what's happening. And if you wait till the end, you'll get your own individual messages. So you start off with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is where if you work hard at something, you're going to get the results. You're going to bring that money in. But sometimes you might need to fine tune something. So the eights are karmic. What you put out will be what you get. But sometimes it means that you're learning something, you're working hard, but you might need to fine tune or learn a little bit more about it to be able to get more money in. Then you've got the Ace of Swords. So this is great. This is where you overcome all sorts of challenges, all sorts of difficulties. You're keeping your emotions out of things and you're cutting through all the BS, and you can see things clearly and logically how they're supposed to work. And it's coming up with a new idea and a new plan, and it could be to do with your money and what you're doing. Then you've got the Seven of Cups. So all your choices are making you feel quite overwhelmed. So sevens are about learning. So with this overwhelming feeling, write down all your choices, all of your goals, your aims, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve that's making you feel overwhelmed. Because once you put it down on paper and write down the pros and cons, things will jump out at you and you can see more clearly. Or you might be able to have a list and cross things off as you do them. Because then you've got the Tower, so something comes along suddenly out of the blue and shakes you up. What is it? You've got the World. So it's like you're now starting on a new chapter. There's an ending and a new beginning. You're starting on a new venture to do with your life or your work, or something that you're working on now is going to bring you the rewards that you want. It's like a new chapter in your life, and you are moving forward. So the Six of Swords is where you've been in a fug, floating around, can't make up your mind what you want to do, where you want to live, just feeling a bit unsettled. And now you can see clearly what you want to do. You're feeling a lot more practical, a lot more grounded. Somebody could be there guiding you and helping you. It's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And then you go on to the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got big changes coming in, so go with those fated changes. But some of you have got the Three of Swords. So, well, all of you have got the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is about having to make a choice or a decision. And for some of you, it could be involving a separation of some sort. You know, or your family might live in another country. So there's some choice here that makes you feel unsettled or sad. But then covering the whole reading, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about juggling your money, being resourceful, being resourceful with what you've got. You are seeing rewards from your work, but you're working out what to spend your money on and how to make ends meet. And then you've got the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is all about out with the old, in with the new. So it can be selling off things, giving things away, clearing out the clutter, getting rid of negative Nellies in your life so that you can allow new things and new people to come and new opportunities to come into your life. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is where you are working in conjunction with somebody else and you're waiting for those rewards to start coming in. So sometimes this can be for creative people too, or artists, and you know, you might be working at an exhibition and you're waiting for money to come in. For others of you, it might be your relationship, or it could be at work, but you're working with other people. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is where you're pausing. Do I want to keep doing this job? Is this the only way I can earn money? Is there something better out there? And you're trying to make up your mind. And then you've got the Hermit. So that's again about trying to get the enlightenment. So the Hermit is taking time out for yourself to receive enlightenment from above, receive information from above, but sometimes it can mean to shine your own light too. But to me, the Hermit, I just see it as being a hermit. Get out there and get some time on your own so that you can relax, unwind, not have everybody making demands of you. Then you've got the Lovers. So this is where they're trying to get your own heart and mind in balance. Or this is where you're working with somebody else to create something new, and it's going to bring you joy and happiness. Then you've got the Empress. So the Empress is bringing in abundance. So this is where you're pregnant with ideas, you're full of ideas, you're trying to come up with new plans and new ideas. You could be helping people too. You could be creative. But interestingly, next to it is the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, some people mightn't be telling you the truth. For others of you, this is a toxic person or a toxic situation that you're in. And for the rest of you, it's feeling trapped and tied down, often because of money. The mortgage is too high, the rent's too high. How will I get out of this? Don't deceive yourself, and don't let other people deceive you. So just be careful that you're not being deceived, because you feel like you haven't got enough money. So someone might be deceiving you and telling you that, or you're feeling like you're broke or you're not good enough. So this can represent being in a toxic situation. It can be addictions as well, okay? So you guys will know who that relates to. Right, Libra, you have got, now you ended up with 2 cards from Archangel Michael. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So share your wisdom, Libra, and your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine, and answers will come soon, although perhaps not in the form that you expected. And then you've got balance. Your life is out of balance. You need to organise yourself and divide your time more efficiently so that you can accomplish everything that you wish, Libra. So get that balance back in your life. And your angel message is, go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. Aquarius, you've got increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. So it's time to learn something new, Aquarius. And you've got the one. Love that endures across time and space. A truly deep spiritual connection. This person is your destiny and your one true love. Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? So it won't be for all of you. And your angel message is, don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides, because your guides love to help you. And Gemini, you got 2 cards too. Well, you got one of these ones. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going, Gemini. But these ones, you've got boundaries. Define clear boundaries with others so people don't invade on your precious time and energy. It's okay to say no sometimes and put yourself first. And writing. Some important information needs to be recorded for legal reference or for your own peace of mind. Put pen to paper and write it all down, Gemini. So that's really important. Something you're working on, you do need to have it in writing. Because often people will say something and say they're going to do something, and you can then say to them, please send me an email to confirm that. And your angel message is, do not live in the past, look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. Ooh, exciting. Okay, lovelies, keep your messages coming. I love reading them all, and thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you all, and have the most amazing week. See you all again. Ka kiri and all. Bye.